This is one of the chapters that is practice peace. Okay? We can each make a difference. In this book, we have paved the easiest way to achieve a perfect world. You have the power to change your future and the future of humanity. You only have to take 100% responsibility for the memories that are playing inside you and press the delete key to let go of the ones that make your life toxic and miserable so you can make a difference in the world. Now you have the right passwords to do it. Thank you, I love you, the things I can be grateful for, this will also pass, I let go and trust, I'm not going to worry, go with the flow. You know the words that work for you, that bring you back to present and into the zero frequency flow. Even if you don't feel it or mean it, saying these words will do the trick. As you do this, you are choosing to let go and let God do their work. Our beliefs, opinions, and judgments enslave us, and we need to work together to free ourselves from them. Okay, so that's the first. Okay. And the working together, it came to us in many of the messages that we got in Mount Shasta, in the trip to Mount Shasta. We got so much of that, of working together, of uniting and everything. Saint Germain said it, stop judging, unite. He said it in the channeling and he said it in our encounter, our physical encounter. So I mean, more of that, I don't know. But listen to this one. The way is to teach by example. So we inspire others to do the same. In this way, we expand and create a pandemic. So I use the word pandemic of love and peace. Remember, love and peace are contagious and can cure anything. Oops, are we trying to cure something now? Looking for a cure. We will not convince others with words. There is nothing to convince because everyone has their beliefs, and some of our ideas will always be rebooted. Choose peace. Choose happiness. Choose to be different even if people think your unconventional ways are crazy. Yeah, we crazy people. We better be happy. Yes? Crazy happy. We will not convince others with our words. Okay. You are your own rescue. Do not wait. Life is a game, and you have to be willing to get on the field and play it. Don't be a spectator. What is called for is having the right energy and being a good example. Practicing zero frequency allows this vibrational energy to be achieved, and it is contagious. We can decide what wars are not worth fighting because we know it's not good for us. Not only do they not bring the results we expect, wars do a lot of harm to the earth and to humanity. Ending war requires the courage to take on an impossible mission. That's the impossible mission we are in today, you and me. Thank you. You are a miracle, and you have to play big. You have to stop relying on the 16 bits of information most of us use and start using the 11 million bits of information available to you. I'm not saying it's easy. Some of your painful memories are strong and stubborn. You have to be serious. Keep letting them go and stay conscious. You need to believe in yourself. Pope Francis said, peacemaking calls for courage, much more so than warfare. It calls for the courage to say yes to encounter and no to conflict. Yes to dialogue and no to violence. We cannot do it alone. We must have the humility to recognize that we need to work in alliance with the universe. And I'm going to read you that now. This alliance is the source of the solution to all our problems. I mean, only in this part of the book, I'm telling you everything you need to know. I mean, I cannot even believe I wrote that. I mean, God is amazing. God is amazing. We need to trust. We need to trust. Okay, before I read you what I have to read you, let's do the breathing, okay? So remember breathing half. And let me see if we have complaints here or anything. No? Okay, so breathing half. We are going to do the 7 rounds of breathing half. So remember, 3 fingers together. We interlock it. We form the infinity sign. Okay? We put it on our legs. Yeah? This is about relaxing. Okay? We are only going to count while we do the breathing. We are not going to think or repeat anything. So we inhale and exhale through the nose, and we inhale counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hold my breath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hold my breath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is one time. We do that 7 times. Okay? And when you are done, you can open your eyes if you choose. Thank you. Okay, so a lot of people ask me, what are you talking about, Mabel? Yeah? But if you don't realize, we are in a war. And it's a completely different war of what we are used to. And without knowing even who is our enemy. I mean, we have an idea, yes, but we don't know. Okay? So I don't know how many of you heard or read what Robert Kennedy Jr. is been sharing, but he's been sharing great information. There is an article that we are in the last battle, okay? So that I highly recommend. It talks about a lot of things names that I don't want to mention here because I don't want, there is no freedom of speech right now, okay? So the truth cannot come out, okay? You have to listen to them only, the media and everything. So everything is being, how do you say? Well, a lot of channels have been put down and things like that, okay? And a lot of content have been removed because of this. So you have to know that it's not what they tell you in the news that is true, okay? So I highly recommend, if you cannot find, this, because here he lays out everything we need to know that is going on, you can write to me to support@mabelkatz.com and I will send it to you, okay? But again, I don't want to mention some words and things that could get me in trouble, okay? That are the bad words right now. But I want to share something about Ascension, because if you have this information that you might think I'm crazy, what is Mabel talking about and everything, but I'm telling you, my job is to wake you up. I mean, if you want to wake up or not, it's something between you and God. But I think we cannot keep asleep anymore. And we have to know that this is our chance to really set ourselves free. Okay, because we thought we were free, but we were not free. We thought that we were working for ourselves, but no. So there are a lot of things. So some of the things are mentioned here. I mean, I read the Spanish version and I realized this one maybe has more information even than the Spanish. But the reason I'm sharing it with you, because I am taking courses myself, to be informed, and courses that I pay, to keep myself informed about Ascension and how to prepare ourselves and what really is happening, yeah? And this is information that is available that I think is so valuable, you wouldn't imagine. And this is out there, it is available to all of us, okay? Also, if you want to know more, you can write to me and I'll tell you where I found this information, okay? But it is important and it's exciting. It is exciting because if you are here, you are ready. Okay, and if you are here, it's because you have this chance to ascend. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. And if you are not ready, you might turn off this video right now and they say Mabel went crazy. Okay, but it's so exciting, guys, and I'm telling you, this is true. Even though that sometimes we don't know what is true and what is not, and I have to tell you that, but I'm telling you, you just take it, and take it with an open heart, okay? Don't try to analyze, just flow with the information. So he said, it is a cosmic event horizon created by big solar waves reaching the Earth from the galactic central, causing the activation of the compression breakthrough. This is when the life forces from above the surface of the planet and from below the surface of the planet meet in the middle. That is on the surface of the planet. So, really, the information is different, a little bit different, because the other one is a translation that somebody sent me, and I see that even this part was not in the Spanish part, but really the changes will come from the sun. Okay, and we have to be ready for that, because that's when we will be. Okay, whatever. I don't want to use my words. Now, this is exciting times, guys. If we are awakened, if not, it's hell. It's not, it's hell, because right now that's the difference. New earth, ascension, harmony, happiness, or really hell. Okay. The date of this event cannot be predicted. That's what we don't know. We don't know when this is going to happen. Okay? There are many groups involved worldwide, and many informations have to remain secret for now to guarantee the safety of the operation. So there are a lot of things that they know, but they cannot reveal. Okay? All we can say is that we are getting close. This is why this information and support networks is being put in place so that the population can be prepared. You understand what I mean? The things that we are here together, the things that we keep ourselves informed is very important. Very, very important. It is about life or death, freedom or slavery. Really, that's what we are, what is in, it's at stake right now. It is the law of an era of captivity. Earth and the inhabitants had been in 25,000 years of imprisonment and quarantine, a black hole. We have been controlled and manipulated by the dark side, or as well as they call them, and I'm not going to say their names, okay? I'm not going to, because there are words that I don't want to use here. We are now to exit the black hole after 25 years of prison. Our planet is the last one in the galaxy to be liberated. This exit is the event horizon, or the event. The event will be a moment of breakthrough for the planet. We will be physical and non-physical, both. On the non-physical plane, there will be a big wave of flash of divine energy and light coming from the galactic central sun, going towards the surface of the planet. This is confirmed by many, many cultures, many philosophies. That's the information that I have. It's been confirmed that this is going to happen, and it's coming from the sun. But it's God's energy. And this is like big cleaning. Big cleaning. The galactic central sun is an object in the Sagittarius constellation. The energy from the central sun will stimulate a flash or a special kind of light from the sun that permeates the earth and humanity, raising the frequencies of all living entities on the planet. That's why I am telling you, all we have to do is our spiritual work. We have to believe in ourselves. We need to connect with nature. We have to do, because this will be done for us if we are ready. Okay, I'm going to read this again. It's important. I hope that you can download this, but this is what is going to happen. We don't know when. The energy of the central sun will stimulate a flash or special kind of light from the sun that permeates the earth and humanity, raising the frequencies of all living entities on the planet. Really, even our bodies will change and everything. We are ready for that. If you are here, you are ready. Nothing to worry about. It will be done automatically for us. But because we prepare for this moment, we've been cleaning, we've been doing our work. This is the time. This is our time. It's exciting. It will calm humanity in the light of love, energy, and end duality. It is a magnificent energy not seen or felt before on earth. And it's going to be for us. Everyone on earth will feel and know something has happened. It will be a surprise as to when it will happen. Even for us, it has never happened before. It will not be a major shock event. It will be a positive event, but maybe not for everybody. Okay, so for example, one of the things that I told last Sunday when I got together with my kids, my kids were there, but I talked to my my daughter-in-law. And I said, Corinne, I'm telling you, no matter what happens, you stay home. No matter if he says the sky comes down, no matter if there are riots, no matter what happens, no matter if everything gets dark suddenly, you stay home praying, because she knows about the cleaning, she follows, she reads, this zero frequency she read it many times. Now she's checking the audios too, so she knows the book A to Z. And believe me, this is a book for these times, perfect for these times. So I said, but she still says, no, I pray every day. Okay, wonderful. So I said, you stay praying and don't engage with the fear. You don't go out the house in that moment, and you stay home and you trust and you pray. That's it. And if you are doing it, nothing to worry about. Okay. On the physical plane, there will be some arrest. I'm not going to say the name of the group, okay, that already started. There are a lot of things that are already starting, and I don't know what news you are following, but already started. Unfortunately, they cannot come out with the whole truth, at once, and also people will go nuts, will go crazy when they find out. The reset of the financial systems, disclosure or the release of the ET information. The ET information, and I'm going to talk to you more here about it, is they are already talking about it. U.S. government already confirmed. A lot of information will be, so I'm not afraid of or worry of what you're going to say, because you're going to find out about that really soon. Okay, that is going to be disclosed soon. But because of all the information they withheld from us, that we were captive. Somehow we didn't know that we were prisoners here, because we didn't know better. We are ignorant of medicine. We are ignorant of many things. They said that whatever they share with us in the school is nothing. It's just to keep us ignorant. That everything, even in a medicine school, what they teach and everything is nothing compared to what is available to all of us, and they've been hiding it from us to keep us captive. So there will be many arrests. Some are already starting. The reset of the financial disclosure of the release of ET information, that will be, they said, pretty soon. They are already talking about it and admitting. The beginning of a new fair financial system with prosperity funds for all humanity, new government, education system, healthcare system, etc. Awakening of human slowly and gradually to the existence of positive non-terrestrial races and our galactic connections. Okay, we will find out. We've been sent anyway. Okay, but it's our right. It's our right to connect with our races and everything and find out truth, that we are not the only ones, and have all that technology. You wouldn't believe all the technology they've been hiding from us. We're still driving cars, polluting the earth, and many other things. Okay, introducing of new advanced technologies, the release of a spiritual growth and healing for every human being on the planet. There is much, much more to look forward. But again, there are a lot of people that are not going to wake up, or a lot of people that might think I got crazy. But somebody sent this to me. And when I read it, I said, I have to, because the other information I'm getting, I'm not, because again, but and this is there for us. So there is much more to look forward to. I hope that we all agree that there are certain factions that support the light and support the liberation that exist inside of the solar system. There are some factions that support the light and the liberation of the planet that are existing below the surface. They are progressing towards the surface of the planet, because the surface of the planet is the main battleground. We are in a war. It's the main battleground, it's the main focus of all this situation that is not just limited to planet Earth. When this breakthrough happens, this is what we term the event. That event is actually many things at the same moment. It is when the life forces take over the mass media and release intel about ET involvement, about the crimes of certain people, I'm not going to mention, about the advanced technology, so full disclosure. This is part of it. The other part, it is the mass arrest of the unnumberable. Okay. The other part is the financial reset that the Eastern Alliance has been preparing for quite a long time. And of course, we have been gradually going towards the first contact, which is an actual official contact between Earth civilization and other positive ET races that exist throughout the galaxy. Okay? And this is, listen, you go to YouTube, you will find out about, we are not alone. So this is not as crazy. And the event is trigger point which begin that process. That is the short overview of what the event is. And of course, we have the pulse from the galactic central sun. The galactic central sun is a living entity, and it times the pulse of energy according to our global awareness. This is why it's so important we stay present and we stay alert and we stay awake and conscious. We can do it. Our global awareness and the level of that awareness and the level of awakening, they can feel. We can help. We can help with the light that we bring, our spiritual work and everything. It depends on that. It's up to us. I mean, this is amazing. And all we have to do is stay awake. It's like, all we have to do is say thank you. Yeah, the universe will do it for us. But we have to start. Yeah, we have to take the responsibility. We have to choose freedom. It's a choice. Okay. And when we have this compression breakthrough, the level of awakening is high enough for humanity to receive the pulse of increased energy from the galactic center source. What can you do before the event? We are about to enjoy both a non-violent liberation of the planet along with a bright and beautiful future for all. Since we do not know the exact day, month, or year of the event, but it will be soon, it would be wise to follow a few simple rules of precaution. I didn't read this before, and the Spanish one is a little bit different. Or part of this was translated, not everything. Keep an extra 2 weeks of food and water on hand starting now. Make sure you and your loved ones have an up-to-date supply of any medicines that they may require. Keep extra cash hidden away at your home. Gas up your vehicle when the tank is half empty. Stay in touch with people that are, giving you updates. Educate yourself, friends and family members. Well, the ones that want to, yeah? Okay. We cannot force anybody. Try to meditate, okay? Again, if you want more information of where I got this information, that it got to me in Spanish, actually, and then I went looking, yeah, for the things. Financially, we don't know what it could happen or not, but it says what to expect financially after the event. The only thing is that there will be a reset, yes, and there will be this famous, blockchain things and all the stuff. Okay, so it will change, but we don't have to worry because we will be taken care of. what to expect financially, and I don't know what it says here, okay? I'm reading it as I'm reading it to you. After the event, humanity will be entering a golden age. Ecosystems will be healed. Everybody will have their basic needs covered and the freedom to truly create and travel freely. But it's not only traveling on Earth. And let me tell you, I mean, people will be saying this for a long time. We just woke up. And thank God, because we are closer to the event. Okay, this will open the way of many more steps in our evolution beyond our present understanding. We have to put a structure in place for people to meet each other locally and create local groups who can share information, start community, solidarity initiatives such as local gardens, providing the people in need with basic necessities by connecting all the various groups and networks of our society to work together to make sure everybody is taken care of. Okay? So it is important that we keep together, yeah, that we keep informing ourselves, that we keep aware of what is really going on. Okay? So guys, it's exciting times, very exciting times, and we are not alone, but it is up to us. It's our decision now more than ever. Our free choice is, wow, so important that we choose consciously. Yeah. Okay. So zero frequency, I highly recommend it, and it's not because it's my book. It's because I'm reading it now and remembering what I put there. But don't forget, and I have a virtual event, the Best You conference. I don't know if it's, when am I presented? Friday? I don't remember. But my presentation is that your self-identity is the secret or equals business success. Yeah. So I hope you can participate. There are no more. It is a little bit disorganized, but there are a lot of speakers there. I think great speakers that you can that you will enjoy. And again, look for my presentation. I think it's on the 7th, and we'll be posting more, to let you know. Like I said, the tickets are very inexpensive, and you have access to maybe a whole one day of presentations and things like that. Or maybe you want the whole week. Actually, it started today, and it's still the 7th. So you can take care. Maybe you want to participate. It's the Best You Expo, okay? And I'm sure you can find it somewhere in here, in my social media. Okay, Q&As. You still can participate. I actually spoke about freedom on July, but you can, if you want to join the membership, and then you have access to our private forum, and we have a new site, a new beautiful site, and I think you are going to enjoy. And we have a gold library, with many every month we upload new videos of parts of Ho'oponopono seminars around the world for you, and things like that. And you have the inspirational cards that you can draw daily, or my weekly audios, or what else, my weekly post, inspirational post, or things like that. And you can have the July Q&A, that it was about freedom. Interesting, because we think freedom is freedom from somebody, or freedom from things, or oh, now I'm free. But till we don't connect with ourselves and we become creative and we use our talents, there is no freedom. We are not free, because even if we free from somebody or things, it's not really complete freedom, and there is still a sadness. It is an emptiness in ourselves, that we don't know how to kind of fulfill, and when you realize, and again when you connect. So my presentation, I think, will help, at the Best You conference, with what I talk about self-identity is equals business success. And it's business and it's life success and it's family and it's community success, because you can apply it to everything, okay? And the other recommendation is, if you didn't participate in the Mount Shasta virtual, I mean, you still can access it, and there are a lot of great meditations with Jesus, you know, through the Ashley channel. A lot of people could see Jesus there, because he said, I am in front of each one of you, you know, and he taught us about a meditation to calm ourselves, you know, when we are into, you know, the worry and the anxiety and things like that. And then, well, our Saint Germain, you know, also reminding us of how important it is for us to unite and for us to stop judging other people, okay? So we are preparing ourselves for the event, okay? And just don't panic, okay? Whatever happens, you'll be okay. You are protected, you are guided. Just connect with yourself, trust yourself, okay? So I'm gonna read the 23rd Psalm before I read the piece of eye to close. Remember, you can just repeat mentally. It's a cleaning tool. You can just repeat 23rd Psalm, 23rd Psalm, 23rd Psalm, or you can read it, you can recite it. I'm gonna read the one that modified by Ihaliakala to show us how this is Ho'oponopono too. So it says, life is my shepherd, I shall not want. Love maketh me to lie down in emerald green pasture. Remember, emerald green, cleaning too. Love leadeth me beside peaceful waters. Love restored my soul. Love leadeth me in the path of righteousness for love's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadows, memories, I will fear no memories, for thou art with me. Thy silver rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Love prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Love anoints my head with oil, my being runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of love forever. Amazing God. We have an amazing God. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your cleaning. We all benefit. And no fear. Okay? That is a bad word. No anxiety. No worries. Okay? We should take those out of our dictionary. We shouldn't even talk about it, mention it, or anything. We shouldn't believe in those things, because we are super powerful. Yeah? And we are gonna make it. Okay, the peace of I, and we close. Peace be with you, all my peace, the peace that is I, the peace that is I am, the peace for always, now and forever and evermore. My peace I give to you, my peace I live with you. Not the world peace, only my peace, the peace of I. God bless you, guys. Take good care of yourself. Amazing times are coming our way. But we have to do our work, our part, okay? Love you, guys. See you. Adios. Always, Facebook does whatever it wants. Adios. Bye. Love you.